keep sharp out here, because anything can happen all of a sudden, and if you can prevent being involved in an accident, well, by all means, you want to do that. Got kind of like light traffic out here right now. Country out here. A lot of hunting out here. Of course, this is probably all Indian reservation anyway, so unless you're an Indian, you can't be hunting out here. A lot of these areas are reservation and we're state owned, so if people plan to come do some hunting or something around here, you gotta, I'm sure they'll let you know what areas you can do that in. Albuquerque, 198 miles. Trucks coming and going, I'll tell you, man. There's more trucks out here than I've ever seen. This industry of trucking is so big that more trucks out here there is cars. Of course, that's why you have your eggs, milk, and cheese in your grocery stores, because of all these trucks running back and forth. And that day when you go to the grocery store and they ran out of this or ran out of that, it's because maybe somebody got sick or something happened and that load didn't get delivered. Well, that's what we do. They say we keep America rolling. I like trucking. I got into it because I like driving. You really gotta like driving if you're gonna be doing this, because if you don't like driving, if you're the kind of person that gets in your car and you drive a couple of 100 miles or 100 miles and you're bored and you're tired, and believe me, this is not the job for you, because you will be doing this for hours. You'll be driving your 11 hours every day, sleeping 10 hours. Next morning you're up driving 11 hours again, and this just goes on and on and on and on. A never-ending cycle. And if you're the kind of person that can handle behind the seat, well, like I said, this is probably not the job for you. If you like driving, this is the job for you. The thing I like about this driving job most of all is sightseeing. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful country out here. You know, a typical 8 to 5 job at home, you're going to see the same block, the same business district over and over, day after day. And over here, it's always different. You're taking different routes, different highways. Now, I know there's a lot of guys that have been doing this for 30, 40 years, and I'm sure they've seen a lot, but there's always something new out here. That's the nice thing about truck driving. You're always seeing something different. It's never boring. It's, if anything, it's hair raising sometimes, because the shit you see out here on the highway sometimes, the accidents, the trucks, I mean, that just gives you like, whoa, wake up call. You know, you kind of, you want to go back to that 8 to 5 job at home, but then again, this is a good paying career. It's quick, fast, quick paying career. You know, where else are you going to find a job where you can work 8 days and make $2,000 a week? As long as you play your cards right, you pay attention, you stay focused, the likelihood of something happening to you out here is very rare. It's only when you drop your guard that you're going to be involved in an accident out here because somebody else wasn't focusing or paying attention. You know, if it's meant to be, well, it's meant to be, but you can avoid a lot of it by just really paying attention, especially like where you see that rig way out there. I'm already focusing on that truck up there up ahead, because if I see his brake lights come on, usually truckers don't hit their brakes unless something is coming to a big halt, and you want to watch for that, because brake lights on a rig tells you something's wrong. We don't like braking these monsters because it takes forever to gain your momentum and speed up again, but if you're hitting your brakes, believe me, you want to start hitting your brakes. You know, always focus out here. That's the key. You know, you start texting or you're arguing on the phone or distracting yourself by other means. Now, don't get me wrong, I am recording, but I've got my eyes on that road. I'm not looking at this camera. And I'm doing it because it's safe out here right now. If I was in traffic conditions, there's no way in hell I'd be holding this camera. I'd drop it in a heartbeat. But out here in the open country like this, I'm doing 72 miles an hour, 71. You can tell by my navigator if you can see it. And it's good cruising speed out here. You know, you get to your destination a little faster, you make up for that time where you're bumper to bumper in some of the cities. Or sometimes, unfortunately, if there's an accident, you're going to sit there for, you know, a little bit. At least you kind of made up for it by going this fast right now. But all in all, it comes down to pay attention out here. Keep your eyes open. Well, I'll shut this off and I'll get back to you when something else exciting happens.